there must be a way to counteract the growth of the Chinese and Russian navies. China has the world's largest maritime branch, and Russia has a great collection of nuclear-powered fast attack and boomer subs that can fire nuclear missiles. Naval war planners are looking to US submarines to pick up the slack, but there are just not enough to completely deter Russia and China. Plus, American submarines are needed to patrol the waters in the Middle East and fire cruise missiles at insurgent and terrorist groups when needed. 71 US submarines are active in the US Navy, but that number fluctuates. 53 are fast attack boats, plus 14 boomers carrying nuclear missiles and 4 guided missile submarines. There is a requirement to have many more fast attack subs. The Navy is supposed to have 66. That's a big problem because shipyards are not building them fast enough to reach that number. The number of fast attack subs has remained the same for about 10 years. The fleet may not reach the number of 66 required until the 2050s. This is viewed by many on Capitol Hill as unacceptable, and some lawmakers are hopping mad. The chairman of the US Senate Armed Services Committee, Roger Wicker, started banging the drum for more subs in 2023. Demands on our submarine maintenance capabilities have also stretched our military's readiness. Nearly 40% of US attack submarines cannot be deployed because of maintenance delays. For example, the USS Connecticut had an accident in the South China Sea in 2021 and likely won't be operational until 2026. The US Submarine Industrial Base is producing an average of 1.2 Virginia-class attack submarines a year, short of the 2 our Navy needs. There are many reasons for this underperformance. For years, the US government purchased only 1 submarine annually, hardly enough to maintain a strong industrial base, in an article he wrote for the Wall Street Journal. There has also been a shortage of crew members in the submarine force. This reflects the overall state of recruiting in the US military. Sailors who pass through submarine training are an elite force requiring lengthy and complex preparation. These sailors must be knowledgeable to pass the rigorous nuclear power school. During the COVID-19 pandemic, the Navy focused on retaining existing submarine officers and enlisted personnel. Now, the emphasis is on recruiting new people, but the Navy lost a few years during a stagnation period when the number of sailors for its submarines did not grow. As Senator Wicker mentioned, maintenance is another problem. Many subs are simply inactive and must be repaired for various reasons. The Navy knows this and wants to get more boats into active service quicker, but this may not happen until 2027 or 2028. Meanwhile, defense contractors are not equipped to get more subs back in the water. General Dynamics Electric Boat and HII's Newport News shipbuilding simply do not have enough capacity for all the needed submarine repairs, according to Brian Clark, director of the Hudson Institute think tank's Center for Defense Concepts and Technology. Part of this also results from lacking skilled maintenance workers and submarine builders. Qualified workers are difficult to recruit, which was true before the pandemic. Some American subs are ready to surge when needed, while others are fully operational. This makes a difference when one examines all the potential naval combat flashpoints worldwide. China is making more territorial claims in the East and South China Seas. It also has designs in Taiwan. North Korea has a growing submarine force. Russia's swift, silent, and deadly boats patrol several operational theaters. It will take more US submarines to counteract these types of threats. Lawmakers like Wicker will encourage Donald Trump's national security team to invest more funds into submarine warfare, but there are deeper problems than money. The US industrial base is inefficient and quickly making new subs, while maintenance is still problematic. It seems like everyone can identify and describe the issues, but there are few solutions. Let's hope the new Secretary of Defense nominee is ready to answer tough questions about submarines on January 14th. Pete Hegseth will be in front of the Senate Armed Services Committee for his confirmation hearings. The state of submarines will be a topic of interest. Hegseth must develop a new strategy for acquisition and repair, recruiting personnel, and improving the state of the entire U.S. naval shipbuilding industry.